There's been a number of investigations, and none of them have come up with any concrete explanation.
There are plenty of mysteries unexplained in this photo.
This thing is not going anywhere, and we gotta figure out what it is.
Throughout history, countless photographs have captured moments that defy all explanation, leaving many scientists scratching their heads. From mysterious figures appearing in images to unexplained phenomena caught on camera. Join us as we explore 10 rare historical photos that challenge our understanding of the past. Number 1. The Armero Tragedy. The Armero tragedy of 1985 resulted in a picture of a young girl trapped and dying, and is one of the most terrifying pictures to exist because of the mysterious way the girl's eyes turned black. On November 13th, a volcanic eruption in Colombia claimed up to 23,000 lives. Among the victims was 13-year-old Omayra Sanchez. Trapped in debris with her legs pinned under her home's roof, Omayra's rescue was complicated by the risk of severe injury or death from attempting to free her. Soon after she was trapped, her eyes began to turn black for some reason. One of the reasons given for this happening was dark eye syndrome, which is what happens when oxygen is not able to reach the brain. Another theory was that it might be due to volcanic ashes. However, the real reason why her eyes became black is still unclear. Surrounded by a community trying yet failing to save her, Omayra displayed remarkable courage, engaging with journalists, singing, and expressing concerns about missing school. Despite the efforts to comfort and save her, Omayra died because of her injuries roughly 60 hours after the eruption. Photographer Frank Fournier captured Omayra's final hours in a haunting image titled, "The Agony of Omayra Sanchez." Number 2. The mysterious disappearance of the Eileen Moore lighthouse keepers. A picture of ordinary lighthouse keepers actually hides a terrifying mystery. The disappearance of the Eileen Moore lighthouse keepers remains one of the biggest unsolved mysteries. On December 26, 1900, a ship headed to the Flannan Isles lighthouse on Eileen Moore found the island eerily silent, with no keepers to greet them. The island, steeped in legends and named after St. Flannan, was often avoided by shepherds due to its supposed haunted nature. Joseph Moore, a replacement keeper, found the lighthouse door unlocked, 2 oilskin coats missing, and signs of a sudden departure in the kitchen. Despite an extensive search, Duckett, Marshall, and MacArthur were nowhere to be found. The last log entries spoke of unprecedented storms and unusual behavior among the seasoned keepers, ending with a calm sea and a cryptic note about God. The Eileen Moore lighthouse keeper's fate continues to puzzle scientists, with the last known photo inside the lighthouse capturing a keeper's troubled expression. Number 3. Peary Race Map. Many people would not find a map to be strange, but the Peary Race Map confuses scientists to this day due to its accuracy. The Peary Race Map was discovered in 1929 at Turkey's Topkapi Palace Museum, created in 1513 by the Ottoman Admiral Peary Race. This map is admired for its detailed depiction of the Americas, a mere 21 years after Columbus's first voyage. What makes the map especially intriguing is its use of a now lost map by Columbus, along with other sources including Arab, Portuguese, and possibly earlier maps, to portray regions such as Brazil, the coast of Spain, and North Africa with astonishing detail. The map's accuracy in depicting the New World, alongside parts of Antarctica not yet explored in Rice's time, continues to puzzle historians and scientists. Its detailed coastline and geographical features suggest a level of knowledge not attributed to Europeans until much later. Number 4. Solway Firth Spaceman. The Solway Firth Spaceman photograph, taken in 1964 by Jim Templeton, is thought to be proof that extraterrestrials exist. On a seemingly ordinary day, Templeton captured an image of his daughter Elizabeth in a new dress, only to later discover an unexpected figure resembling a spaceman standing behind her. This figure was covered in what appears to be a white suit and helmet. The photograph gained international attention, leading to various theories ranging from UFOs and extraterrestrial life to spiritual and paranormal explanations. Adding to the intrigue were reports of 2 men in black visiting Templeton, seeking the location of the photograph, and a bizarre connection to a Blue Streak missile test in Australia that was aborted due to technicians spotting figures resembling the spaceman. Number 5. Loch Ness Monster. The Loch Ness Monster, often referred to as Nessie, was famously caught in a picture that has now become one of the most enduring mysteries of the modern era. The legend gained widespread attention in 1934 with the publication of The Surgeon's Photo, which showed the monster's head and neck. Sightings of Nessie date back to ancient times, with the Picts, an early Scottish tribe, depicting a similar creature in their stone carvings. The first recorded sighting by St. Columba in 565 AD adds a historical dimension to the lore. The monster's modern fame surged in 1933, following a reported sighting by a couple, which coincided with the completion of a road along Loch Ness, providing unobstructed views of the lake. Number 6. Goddard Squadron Ghost. The Goddard Squadron Ghost, also known as the Ghost of Freddie Jackson, is a century-old photograph that has scared many around the world. Freddie Jackson, a mechanic in the Royal Air Force during World War I, met a tragic end in an accident involving an airplane propeller just days before a group photo of his squadron was to be taken. Astonishingly, Jackson's faint, ghostly face appeared behind one of the officers in the photograph. Members of Jackson's squadron immediately recognized him in the photo. Despite thorough examinations by photographic experts, no evidence of tampering or anomalies was found, leaving the door open to supernatural explanations. The photo was taken without any knowledge of Jackson's untimely death, suggesting his spirit lingered, perhaps unaware of his demise or simply wishing to be present among his comrades one last time. Number 7. Hook Island Sea Monster, 1960s. In 1964, off the coast of Hook Island, Robert Laserick and his family took a picture of a creature that would later be dubbed the Hook Island Sea Monster. This enormous tadpole-like animal, stretching approximately 90 feet in length, captivated the world with its peculiar form and mysterious nature. The creature, described as a huge black sperm, had a gaping mouth with small teeth and eyes perched atop its head. Laserick's close encounter with the sea monster as it seemingly approached their vessel with an open mouth was terrifying. He observed the creature's injured tail, speculating it might have been caused by a ship's propeller or an encounter with an even larger beast. These images, alongside their encounter, have contributed to the lore of unexplained marine phenomena and leaving the true nature of the Hook Island sea monster shrouded in mystery. Number 8. Black Knight Satellite. The Black Knight Satellite was a photograph taken by NASA that showed a strange black object orbiting Earth that no one could explain. It was taken in 1998 during the STS-88 mission, which was the first space shuttle mission to the International Space Station. The image shows a peculiar black object orbiting Earth, cataloged by NASA as item STS-08-8700-2466. While astronaut Jerry Ross, who was part of the mission, explained the object as a stray thermal blanket lost during an attempt to connect modules on the ISS, the image has captivated those who speculate about its origins being far more extraordinary. This object, believed by some to be the Black Knight satellite, is enveloped in a lot of lore, including claims by the famed inventor Nikola Tesla. Tesla, in 1899, reported receiving unusual radio signals he speculated might be communications from extraterrestrial beings. These incidents, combined with later reports of unexplained radio signals and echoes, have suggested the presence of an ancient alien satellite surveilling Earth. Number 9. Hessdalen Lights. Pictures of the Hessdalen Lights, a mysterious light phenomenon occurring in Norway, have puzzled observers and scientists for decades. First reported in the 19th century, these lights have varied in frequency, at one point being observed up to 20 times a week. The lights manifest in various forms, including floating orbs, fast-moving lights, and colored lights that seem to separate and reform. Situated in the Hessdalen Valley, a remote area known for its stunning natural beauty, the lights have sparked numerous theories about their origin. Suggestions range from ionized dust particles, piezoelectric effects caused by the local quartz-rich rocks, to combustible gases from the valley's river and decaying vegetation, yet none have definitively explained the phenomenon. Despite extensive research, the Hessdalen Lights continue to remain one of the most captivating mysteries. Number 10. Falling Body in Cooper Family Photo. The Cooper family photo, allegedly taken in Texas around the mid-20th century, has become one of the most discussed images in the world of unexplained phenomena. Upon moving into a new home, the family captured a moment intended to commemorate their fresh start. However, the developed photo revealed an unexpected and eerie addition, a figure that appears to be a body falling from the ceiling, situated to the left of the frame. The family members in the photograph seem oblivious to the descending figure, which adds to the mystery. Speculation has arisen regarding the nature of the figure, with suggestions ranging from a supernatural presence to a prank or an optical illusion. The original photograph is said to have been cropped, potentially explaining why the family is not centered.